Sai Ram one and all. The lesson Colors of Silence. So we came across a sentence, an extract, correct? That is, we will have to look for a new school. Which lesson is the extract taken from? Now what is answer? Yeah, correct. The extract is taken from the lesson Colors of Silence. Who said this? Yes. Who? Avatar Narayan. Who was Avatar Narayan? Father of Satish. Correct? So why did or why should they look for a new school? They should look for a new school because, what is answer? The school which he was attending till then did not admit him. Why? Because of frequent absence and hearing problem. I think it is clear. Correct? So, why didn't the school admit him, deny his admission? Because of frequent absence and his hearing problem. Am I right? Correct. Then, did Satish agree to go to a new school? No. Satish didn't agree to go to a new school. Why? Yeah, he was afraid of the other boys. What do they do? He couldn't talk to other children, and there in new school, everyone would make fun of him, would tease him, would ridicule him, would laugh at him, laugh at his deafness. Am I right? Then, finally what happened? Father convinced him. Father persuaded him to go to a new school. Finally, what did Satish do? He agreed to go to a new school. Father took him to a new school. What happened there? The headmaster told Satish and his father. What did the headmaster tell? Very important sentence. This is a school for normal boys. Why don't you take your son to the school for deaf and dumb children? So who is the speaker? Headmaster of the new school. Correct? To whom was it said? It was said to Avatar Narayan. Why did he say so? Because of his absence, frequent absence, shortage of attendance. Then he has a hearing problem. Correct? How was the response of the headmaster? He gave a blunt answer. Correct? Without any feeling, unfeeling. Correct? Then, this response of the headmaster angered Avatar Narayan. How did he reply? Did he keep quiet? Did he return without telling anything to the headmaster? No. The angered man, the angry man, what did he do? Come to the next paragraph, 17th paragraph, see that, I'll read it. My son is not dumb, sir. His hearing is a little bad. He is under treatment and will soon be fine. He argued, but in vain. Other schools had the same to say. In despair, father and son returned home. So they were helpless. They were unsuccessful. They couldn't get a seat in any other schools also. My son is not dumb, he said. Who said this? Avatar Narayan. Who is the son here? Satish. My son is not dumb. Sir, his hearing is a little bad. He has a hearing problem, correct? Now, how to change it to indirect? Who said? Father told whom? The headmaster. Father told the headmaster. What did he say? My son is not dumb. How to change it indirect? You know it. Father. Can we retain the same word told? Yes. Why? Because it is a statement. So, told whom? Told the headmaster. Correct? As it is a statement, assertive sentence, the conjunction to be used to join these two parts is that. Headmaster, that. My son, who is the speaker? Father is the speaker. My son, my, the pronoun my becomes his. His son is present. Told past. As the reporting verb is in past tense, you have to change it to corresponding past. So it is in simple present into simple past. My son, his son was, next, not dumb. You need to come up close? No. Full stop. Ends with the full stop. Next. My son is not dumb. He is capable of speaking. He could speak. He is able to speak. He is under treatment and will soon be fine. He will be fine soon. He will be all right soon. He is under treatment. He argued. Argue present. Argued past. Argued past participle. Argue, argued, argued. Correct? You know, regular and irregular verb. It comes under dash. Regular or irregular. Find out. He argued. What was the result of the argument? But. Conjunction. Conjunction of contrast. Joining word. Correct? But. First sentence is opposite to the second sentence. He argued and got success. Correct? He argued but in vain. In vain. It's a waste. Of no use. Unsuccessful. Without success. Or ending in failure. His effort ended in failure. It's a waste. But in vain. Other school, so he left that school. He failed in convincing the headmaster to get his son a seat. Other schools, so he went to other schools, had the same to say. They also did not give his son an admission. To say, what is the result? In despair. What is despair? In despair, in misery, in sorrow, in despair, in hopelessness. In despair, that is complete loss of hope. What did he do? What is the opposite of despair? That is hope. Hope, despair. In despair, he was desperate. Father and son returned home. Finding no seat in any other schools, they returned home in despair, losing all the hope. Come to next 18th paragraph. Though Avatar Narayan felt shattered, he wouldn't give up hope. After the unsuccessful expedition to the schools, Satish became very moody. He couldn't talk freely with anyone because he was unable to hear a single word. His brother Inder sat for hours and with him and talked to him, teaching him words and pronunciation. Unable to bear the taunts and teasing of the children in the neighborhood, Satish even avoided going out to play. See the result of teasing words, result of taunts, results of mockery. Correct? We should avoid it. Why? We should allow others to come up. So what happened here? Though Avatar Narayan felt shattered. You know kinds of sentences. Correct? Simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence. Find out what is the type of sentence is this one. Though Avatar Narayan, though is the conjunction. Avatar Narayan felt shattered. You know clauses and phrases. Main clause and subordinate clause. Though Avatar Narayan felt shattered, comma is there. Though is the conjunction. Correct? It is a subordinating conjunction. Why? Because it is incomplete. It doesn't give full meaning. Which one? Though Avatar Narayan felt shattered, there is a finite verb in this. Which one? Felt. There is a subject, there is a verb, but it is a part of sentence. It doesn't give the full meaning. Though Avatar Narayan felt shattered, shatter means helpless. Shatter means another meaning, break into pieces. Correct? So here, helpless. Though Avatar Narayan felt shattered, helpless, ಆದರೂ ಅಸಹಾಯಕನಾದರೂ ಏನಾಯಿತು ಕಮ he wouldn't give up hope. So second part, he wouldn't give up hope is the main clause. It gives full meaning. Correct? Or independent clause. He wouldn't give up hope. Give up means leave. Give up means stop. Give up means correct? He didn't give up hope means he was hopeful of getting a seat, of making his son a great man. After the unsuccessful expedition to the schools, what is expedition? Expedition means set on a journey. ದಂಡಯಾತ್ರೆ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ದಂಡಯಾತ್ರೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ವಾಟ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಡಿಷನ್? ಅನ್ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್. ವಾಸ್ ಹಿ ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಇನ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಡಿಷನ್? ನೋ. ವಾಟ್ ಕೈಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಡಿಷನ್ ಡಿಡ್ ಹಿ ಕಂಡಕ್ಟ್? ಅನ್ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಡಿಷನ್. He ended his expedition unsuccessfully. Correct? Adverb. Unsuccessful, adjective. Successful, adjective. Successful opposite, unsuccessful. So, unsuccessful expedition to schools, Satish became very moody. Moody means depressed. Moody. What is the parts of speech? Adjective. Moody man. Depressed. Sad. Gloomy. Miserable. Opposite, cheerful. Moody, opposite cheerful. Moody, gloomy ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಮಂಕು ಕವಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡದೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದ. Why? Because of ಅನ್ಸಕ್ಸಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆಡಿಷನ್, ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಾಲೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅವನೇನಾದ ವೆರಿ ಮೂಡಿ. ಮೂಡಿ ಈಸ್ ಎಜೆಕ್ಟಿವ್. ಎಷ್ಟು ಮೂಡಿ? ವೆರಿ, ತುಂಬ. ಅಡ್ವರ್ಬ್. ವೆರಿ ಈಸ್ ಅಡ್ವರ್ಬ್. He couldn't talk freely. Could he talk freely? No, he could not. He was unable to talk freely with anyone. Why? Because conjunction. Because the reason, he was unable to hear a single word. Was he able to hear a single word? No. Able, unable. He has no ability, he has no power, he has no skill. Because he was unable to hear a single word. See the difference between hear and listen. Listen here means paying attention, careful attention, with intention. Hearing, no. His brother Indar sat for hours. How to compensate it? How to make him a great man? Brother tried. His brother Indar sat for hours. How long did his brother sit for hours with him, with this preposition, and talk to him? What did he do? Teaching him words and pronunciation. So who taught him words and pronunciation? His brother Indar. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಉಚ್ಚಾರಣೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ವರ್ಡ್ಸನ್ನು ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾರೆ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಲವ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಫೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಶೋಡ್ ಬೈ ಇಂದರ್. ಟು ಹೂಮ್? ಟು ಹಿಸ್ ಬ್ರದರ್. ಹೂ ಈಸ್ ದಟ್ ಬ್ರದರ್? ಸತೀಶ್. ತಮ್ಮನ ಮೇಗ ಬರಲಿ, ಅಣ್ಣನ ಮೇಗ ಬರಲಿ ಅಂತ. ಅನೇಬಲ್ ಟು ಬೇರ್ ದ ಟಾಂಟ್ಸ್. ಹಿ ವಾಸ್ ಅನೇಬಲ್ ಟು ಬೇರ್ ದ, ಹಿ ವಾಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಬೇರ್. He has no ability to bear. Unable to bear. Bear means B-E-A-R. Bear means tolerate. Unable to bear. What? Taunts. Unbearable taunts. Intolerable taunts. Correct? Unbearable. Unable to bear. Bear the taunts. What's a taunt? Is it given there? Yeah. Remarks intended to hurt somebody's feeling. ಚುಚ್ಚು ಮಾತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಪ್ರೊವೊಕೇಶನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತವೆ. ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಸಮನ್ ಆಂಗ್ರಿ. ಸೇಯಿಂಗ್ ಅನ್ಕೈಂಡ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್, ಅನ್ಕೈಂಡ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮಾಕೆಟ್. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? ಸೊ unable to bear the taunts. The taunts were very provocative. Could he respond positively? No. It was unbearable, intolerable for him. Taunts and teasing of the children. So what did the children do? They gave taunts. They taunt him. Teasing of children in the neighborhood. Satish even avoided going out to play. So why did Satish avoid going out to play? Just to keep a distance from other children of a neighborhood, to avoid the teasing words. To avoid the teasing words, he avoided whom? The neighboring friends, neighboring children. Unable to, ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಸಹಿಸಲಿಕ್ಕೆ. ಅಂತಹ ಚುಚ್ಚು ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ರು, ಅದನ್ನು ಕಂಟ್ರೋಲ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅದರಿಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ಹೋಗುವುದೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮನೆ ಒಳಗೆ ಉಳ್ದ. Who was responsible for that? Other children were responsible. Was it right? Was it an acceptable thing? No. Correct? Then come to the next part. His father and Indar spent time with him every day, talking to him, trying to teach him things. So, father and brother gave him company, inspired him, motivated him, filled his heart with some hope. Were they successful? See, what did the father say? If you want to get on in life, if you want to get on, Get on means one meaning prosper, another meaning succeed in life. If you want to succeed in life, if you want to prosper in life, if you want to come up in life, if you want to achieve something in life, conditional clause. Correct? ಆದರೆ ಹೋದರೆ ನಿನಗೆ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯದು ಆಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಏನಾಗಬೇಕು? ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೀಡ್ ಎ ಲಾಟ್. ಹೌ ಮಚ್? ಎ ಲಾಟ್. ತುಂಬ ಓದಬೇಕು ಮಗ. ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಸಾಧಿಸಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಿನಗಿದ್ರೆ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೀಡ್. ನೋ ಅದರ್ ವೇ, ನೋ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ ಟು ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್. ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಶಾರ್ಟ್ಕಟ್ ಟು ಸಕ್ಸಸ್. ಸೊ ಡೂ ಹಾರ್ಡ್ ವರ್ಕ್. Read. You can learn a great deal of things just by reading. So now your life is limited to the four walls, limited to a particular room. Neglect it. What should you do? You can learn a great deal. A great deal means a large amount of. A great deal of means a large amount of. You can learn a large amount of something, do a something thing just by reading. Nothing else. Just by reading you could do anything in life. His father told Satish, giving what? An armful of books. A large quantity of book. An armful of book means here a large quantity of book. A number of books. He provided him. Tago maga, odu anta ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. What did Satish do? Did he accept those? Yes, Satish leafed through them. What is leaf through? Meaning is given there. Read carefully. He read all the books carefully. Leaf through, to turn the pages off. Another meaning. Leaf through means to turn the pages of a book. Or a single word is browse. B-R-O-W-S-E. Browse. He leafed through them. He read those books carefully. What are those books? The life of Garibaldi, translated into Urdu by Lala Lajpat Rai, the works of Munshi Premchand, Sharat Chandra and several others. So these are the great personalities' achievements. Now he came to know the outside world through them. Come to the 20th paragraph. It was as if the whole world opened out for him. Satish became a voracious reader. The books, however, were all serious works meant for older children and sometimes even for adults. They made him feel depressed and left a deep impression upon his sensitive mind. He came to know of another world through them, a world of suffering and anguish. He brooded long and hard about why there was so much suffering in the world, while his own world looked comfortable in comparison. So what did he do? He compared the life of the people in the outside world and himself. ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನ ಮತ್ತು ಹೊರಗಿನ ಜೀವನದ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾನೆ. ಸೊ ವಾಟ್ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೂಷನ್ ಡಿಡ್ ಹಿ ಗೆಟ್? ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಇಫ್ when he read all those books, it was as if ಅದರ ಹಾಗೆ ಯಾವುದ್ರೆ a whole world opened out for him. Who opened out the world for him? Father. Through what? Through the books. So books, through books he got knowledge. He got know that the outside world is a different one. Satish became a voracious reader. You came across the word voracious in the lesson, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. What is a voracious? Meaning is given there. See that. What is that? Voracious. Restless reader. Just by the inspiration. Just from the inspiration of his father. That is why read a storybook first. You will be motivated to read many books. Correct? So, He became a voracious reader. The books, however, were all serious works meant for, given for, suggested for whom? Meant for older children and sometimes even for adults. So, those books were related to, meant for adults, even adults. But this boy read those books. They made him feel depressed. Khinnanada. Feel dejected. Dhritigettava. Felt discouraged. Depressed. And left the habit of reading books, left a deep impression of his sensitive mind. Sensitive, opposite, find out. Sensitive, correct? ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇನೆ ನೋಡಿ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ. ಸೆನ್ಸಿಟಿವ್ ಮೈಂಡ್, ವಾಟ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್? ಪ್ರಿಫಿಕ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಇನ್, ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್? So, sensitive mind, he came to know of another world through them, through the books. He came to know another world. There is another world. A world of, what kind of world? Suffering and anguish. Anguish means what? Extreme pain, either of body or mind. Anguish. That is extreme pain, either of body or mind. Maybe mental pain, maybe physical pain. So, the other world, the outside world, is a world of suffering. There are many people. The world of anguish, pain, mental pain or physical pain. Now he came to know the outside world is not a happy, comfortable place. There are problems, there are sufferings, there are anguish. What did he do? He brooded long. He brooded, brood present, brooded, present, past tense and past parts. What is brood? Verb. Think long and sadly over something. So he brooded over, ಗಾಢವಾಗಿ ಚಿಂತಿಸುವಂಥದ್ದು. He brooded over, or simple word, grieve, G-R-I-E-V, grieved, or lament, or worry. He worried and brooded long and hard about why there was so much suffering in the world. There was so much suffering in the world. People suffer in the world. While he compared, his own world looked comfortable in comparison. So he came to a conclusion that my life is better than the life of the people in the outside world. Correct? Comfortable opposite uncomfortable. Sit comfortably, you say. ಕಂಫರ್ಟೇಬಲಿ, ಆರಾಮಾಗಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು ಅಂತ. ಹೊರಗಿನ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಿಂದ ನನ್ನ ಜೀವನವೇ ಆರಾಮದಾಯಕ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಕಮ್ ಟು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ 21 paragraph number. Another bout of fever. What is a bout of fever? You know. Fever struck, strike present. Strike, struck, struck or striken. You might have heard the word polio striken, hand, leg, struck, strike, struck, struck or striken. Struck means hit. And Satish was confined, restricted, limited to bed. All he could do was, what could he do on the bed? Sit and stare out. Stare means look fixedly at something. Of the window or read. These are the only works he could do. One, observing the nature, looking at the nature, enjoying the nature, sitting on the bed, and another one reading the books, where sitting on the. These are the only two works that he could do. He felt lonely. Now he is alone. Yarilla nanige hobbanti. He felt lonely and full of despair at his plight. What is a plight? Not flight. It's a plight. Plight means condition. He felt desperate. His life was full of despair. No hope. He came to a conclusion that he couldn't succeed in his life. I think you understood. Now, answer those questions given in the textbook. Okay? Read the lesson from 17th paragraph to 21 paragraph. Correct? Sai Ram.